really hope my hair dries the way I want it today. I'm not sure how I'm meant to do skincare. I think it's a lie, actually, treating skin like it's its own being, but hey, I guess a little cotton pad with some supposedly magic water won't hurt. Is it actually going to shrink my pores? No idea. What does that even mean? How does that benefit me in any way? Do guys like smaller pores? I doubt it. I mean, just think of their faces. It's like caressing the surface of the moon. Still, I do it anyway, don't I? I hate thinking that a small part of me deep down does it all for him. But it's better to think that it's for me, that I enjoy this tedious aftercare because I like seeing how small my pores get. I guess it feels nice. But I don't like how I look right now. The freshness, I don't know, it just feels so blank. I need things, colour, clothes to show people that I'm not just blank. But I can't think like that. I am the generation of self-love and acceptance. Oh, shut up. Yes, you like you. Sure you do. This was never an issue until I looked at myself. Just now, right now. Or has it always been an issue? I like this song. Do I? Shit, I think I hate it. But I'm far too pretentious to stop listening to it right now. Just like how I'm too pretentious to stop this routine of applying cream after lotion after soothing balm. I guess that's just who I am now. Cool. Right. I'm ready to become me. Get those bags away. Maybe I like them. But it's not the time nor day to be debating the use of concealer right now. Right spot, it's your time to go. Even though putting makeup right on top of you is just going to create an erupting problem for me tomorrow. Just for today, you need to go. Today. Why is the day always so much more daunting in the morning? Why can I never just live the day? It's always a checklist of potential experiences that I make up in my head in those imminent moments before I go to bed. I somehow have already lived today subconsciously, and I just know that if today doesn't turn out exactly like how I've pictured in my head, I'm going to come home feeling like a ball of lingering anxiety and self-loathing. So now, right now, we have to solidify the version of you you're going to be today, okay? Even though she'll only last until the moment we see him, and then you'll just be that giggly, submissive, people-pleasing wonder bitch he somehow loves, but also deep down, we know he must hate. Well, anyway, let's just go simple. Guys like it simple, so why do I always overcomplicate it? I guess I just get to the brink of simplicity and it's too blank. I'm not interesting. I need to prove that I'm someone. I'm cool. I'm not perfect. I'm not even me anymore. God, who even is me? Yes, I'm actually asking because it would be really nice to just know, to just tell, because I'm really sick of trying to figure it out all the time. I feel like I'm just floating and I don't commit anymore. Well, I never have. I don't even know what I like. Like this song, I don't even think I like it. Or if I'm just telling myself that I do until I truly believe that it's my favourite, and then I'll listen to it so many times that I just hate it as much as I did when I knew deep down at the very beginning that I hated it. Anyway. Yeah, that looks nice, I guess. I don't know if I look nice or if it just looks nice. Truth is, the eyeliner will never last, and we know that. I'm going to hate all this the minute I try and leave the house, but I can't leave without it. Is this lipstick too dark? Am I false advertising? I am really nice. Are people going to think that I'm not nice if I look like this? It's lipstick. It's lipstick. It's lipstick. I look bad. Nope, it's just lipstick. I get told I'm skinny. I've always been skinny, and it's not something I actually like to think about. I don't know. It always seems like it's something people expect me to be proud of, or I should be grateful for, but in actual fact, I don't like people seeing my body. I used to do ballet when I was younger. I would enter this world where no matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't open my mouth. I was there for my body, and I would get so frustrated that my body just couldn't do the things that the other girls could. I wasn't flexible, and I tried to be graceful, but I just felt so small. And I tried so hard, and the only thing I was ever praised on was how skinny I was, how I could squeeze into all the little costumes they gave me, and how the costumes must always look better on me. And I felt so guilty all of the time that I didn't like how it looked. Long legs, fragile little arms, lanky. All I wanted to do was dance like Barbie, and I just couldn't. But I was skinny, and apparently that was what mattered. So, for some reason, that spiraled into a very weird relationship with food. I don't think I have a real problem, I used to be known in my family as the one who would eat anything and everything in tenfold, and now I'd be lucky if a cupcake looked appetizing to me at all. There's no desire anymore to eat. I don't want to stay skinny. I don't particularly not eat on purpose. There's just no drive to do it sometimes. It's a little scary. But I eat when I force myself to. I guess I just don't enjoy it. He always picks up on it, notices if I haven't eaten lunch or haven't finished the bag of crisps he gave me. I wish he wouldn't. It makes me more aware of how scary my non-desire is. I do eat. I do. Don't say that I don't, because I will. I am full. Why would I lie? I just want to enjoy cake again. I saw a girl online wearing a tie, and she looked amazing, so of course I'm not, but for some reason we're gonna try it anyway, because I will only know I hate it until I see myself in it and know that I look bad. So I really hate this shirt. I've never looked good in it, but I keep wearing it, convincing myself that it looks good. I hate ties. This reminds me of school. I used to have this same turmoil back then too, the morning identity crisis, staring at myself just trying to tie a tie. I always thought it was strange how the minute you look at yourself in reverse trying to perform such a simple task, what used to be second nature is suddenly catastrophically interrupted by your own brain hyperfixated on the simple task in front of you and telling your hands that they are suddenly doing it wrong just because your head is seeing something else. My hands always knew best. See, I knew I would hate it. I look like a little boy again. They always go on about fragile masculinity, but why does nobody talk about fragile femininity? I've got to look nice, I've got to look pretty, I've got to look delicate, not because I feel forced to, it's just my own perception of who I am and want to be. So I put it on a dress and I listen to Bridget Bardot and I flounce around until I realise that that's not me either. But dressing in such an outwardly masculine way seems like so much more of a statement when I don't want to make a statement. I just want to be me. But I don't know who that is. All I know is when it feels wrong. But the thing is, that dress makes me feel happy. But I never want to wear it out because it makes me feel small. And maybe I am small. Maybe I'm that quiet little girl that everybody already thinks I am, but I've spent my entire life trying to convince myself that I'm not her, that it's too late to embrace her. So that dress will only be for me in my little childhood bedroom for when I can just be her, playing with my dolls, making up stories and coping quietly. If I wear this dress out, it feels like a victory for everyone else. Like I've proved to them that I always would just settle into the role I was made for. So no frills and no ties. This is hard. It shouldn't be this hard. Is it hard for everybody else? Right. Just enough cleavage to show I'm not a little girl and I'm feminine and I'm bright enough to be loud, but not a statement. And just leave. Leave before you hate it again. I told you the eyeliner would melt. Wow, I look rough. Have I looked like this for that long? I hope not. I probably looked like this all day. Why does my brain do this? It's not fair. Why do I always think every day is going to change the trajectory of my entire life and then come home and feel the air eating me alive? Disappointed in who I wasn't and what I said, and why I'll never amount to anything, why I feel like I'm nobody's best friend, that because I'm constantly trying to be the person that everyone will like, I feel like I have no personality at all, and I will forever be the side character in everybody else's story because nobody else actually really cares about who I am and the things I do, because their lives are so much more exciting and they have more than I do, and I'm too scared to do anything for myself, so I don't even think about what I like, and I just slot myself into everybody else's narratives and forget to build my own until it's 1 a.m. and I'm left with absolutely nothing. And I just want to be that person for him, but the truth is I leave every time so empty that I can feel the makeup and the dress just slowly suffocating me. And that song, it just won't stop playing, and I don't know who I am. And I don't know where to go. And I drank for the first time. And I'm not as fun as I thought I would be when I got drunk. I was just quiet, and suddenly that big step, that cross into the adult world I was so fixated on, has just landed me all the way back at the beginning, and I'm quiet again. Why can't I speak? Why do I never find the words that matter? Why do my words not even mean anything to me, and let alone everyone else? But then I do say something I mean and people don't like me anymore, or I'm mean, or I'm being selfish, and I'm back to feeling like I shouldn't feel bad for feeling like a bad dancer because I'm skinny. And the loop goes round and round, and my head goes round and round because I've never drank before, and it's all very new, and I have nobody to talk about it with. And I'm in my bedroom with my parents in the other room, just knowing how disappointed they would be in me. And I just have to stand here in the quiet of my house, feeling like a stranger to my family, my friends, and to me. But for God's sake, at least take your jacket off. I like this cardigan. It's funny. I always look like this at the end of the day. I don't look particularly good, nor bad. I look worn, that's for sure. But it's the version of me that nobody really ever sees. My hair always does this thing. It settles in its shape. I quite like it. These pyjamas are old, but they just seem to cling to me so snugly. The mascara never comes off, but oh well, that's tomorrow morning's problem. I know it's late, I can feel it in my eyes, but I'm going to stay up for another hour, just listening to music or watching shit TV or writing something or drawing, because I finally feel the compression in my chest and my head leave my body for the first time all day. And I'm now just allowed to be home. I'm allowed to not think and rather encouraged to dream. But for now, I want to dance. Not well, but I will try. And I will dance in this cardigan because it flows like Stevie Nicks and doesn't stick to my arms or my waist. I'll sit and listen to a song that is mine, a song I am convinced nobody in the world is listening to. And I won't regret any of this in the morning. I will only remember the day when I wake up. Nothing I do at this hour of the night is important, and so I will lie on the floor and stare at my ceiling, and just be content in the confinement of my four walls. The dark doesn't even scare me anymore, because it means even I can't witness the things I do. I can no longer see my reflection. I just feel the carpet beneath my feet. And I sleep. Who knows what tomorrow will hold? But right now, in this moment, I feel like maybe I can conquer it.
Every day it's a getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way.